love her, you love them, but let's be honest. It's a lot sometimes. It's overwhelming. You both have kids from previous relationships. This is 3 ways to stay solid when it feels like heavy weight. I am Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. And what I do for men here is I give you the platform for which to take ideas, information, wonderful things of admiration, to hold them, to think about them, and to decide whether or not to incorporate them within your own life, within their own lives. So let's start in here. The heavy weight that we feel as men, being in blended families. It's not easy. It's not easy on its easiest days. It's crazy sometimes. Lead with clarity, not guilt. You're allowed to need space and be committed. But in order to do that, my man, you got to plan a day ahead. You got to plan a week ahead to have a day, even longer. Some men, they got to have a month before that. Make time for you now, or live with the resentment and burnout as it accumulates. And that's not fun. Let me tell you, when I don't make time for me every day, it adds up. And when I miss a day or two, like I have over the past month, it bothers me. And it bothers me insofar as to think about, well, what did I do those 2 days that I didn't do that thing? I didn't do my me time. I didn't do my breath work or meditation. But what it got down to was I had moments where I didn't feel like I was worth it. And what that did is it ended up dripping into my day. And I lost my cool with my daughter. I got upset at things that I normally wouldn't get upset at, because under the surface, I was resenting not spending time with myself. And that meant not being able to carry the heavy weight, and that meant not being able to stay solid within my blended family. Facts. Stop trying to fix everything, man. Stop trying to fix everything. Let your kids have their lives. Your presence is perfection. Your presence there, just like the lions in the Sahara, the lions, the lioness. Doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're there on the periphery to protect them. It's your perfection. Presence is perfection. Let the kids just be. They need your peace. They don't need your solutions. Let them struggle a bit. Let them struggle. I know that's hard, but you know what? It's only hard because there was something in your childhood that comes up and you go, dang, I felt that. That felt really awkward. That felt really sad to me. I felt really upset for my son, my daughter. Yeah, it feels really awkward to me sometimes because I find out that I have little things that I felt negated upon when I was a kid. I felt neglected in some areas, and I see that happen with my daughter sometimes, and it's cringy stuff. But I gotta learn as a dad, and I'm learning, I really am, to let her struggle sometimes, to let them both struggle, because that is important. That is how they build themselves. That is how they build the resilience. That's how they develop. That's how they grow. Number 3, remember you're in the picture for a reason, a very good reason. You're in the picture for a very good reason. You were chosen. You got to keep showing up. That's something I keep telling myself every day. I don't know how. On God's green earth, sometimes I ended up where I am. But then I really think about it and I go, I manifested this somehow. God had a plan for me, and I'm here. And it strikes me as rather uncomfortable in moments, freeing in moments, loving in moments. But the biggest part is, I did this. This is my life. This is what I chose to do. This is what I keep choosing to do. All right. Now, what I want you to do is comment. I hold it down. I hold it down if you have felt that very heavy weight, but you still stay grounded. You felt it. And maybe in this moment you're feeling it again and you go, I wish I could talk to you. You can. You can. TheValiantLifestyle.com. Book that 30-minute discovery call and you can talk to me. And we can forge something for you. I could even be on the other end just listening to what you got to say. Because maybe that is the most important part for you, my man. Just having somebody listen. That is everything sometimes. That helps to unload. That helps to offload things. It feels better. All right. As I always say, let's do this.